Subject: Brazil declines Guantanamo migrants from the United States government. The Wikileaks cable, 05 Brasilia 1396 states, United States political officials attempt to have Brazil and other Latin American countries take Guantanamo detainees off their hands as refugees. By law, the Brazilian government cannot claim a person as a refugee if they are not on Brazilian soil, so they refuse to take the Guantanamo detainees. According to Luis Varese, a representative of UNHCR, or the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, before Brazil or any other Latin American country could take any of the Guantanamo detainees, the United States would first have to claim the detainees as refugees. If the United States claimed these people as refugees, there would then be no reason for Brazil to take them, as the US would have already claimed them. This puts the United States in a dilemma because if they claim the detainees as refugees, which is defined by the UNHCR as, quote, a person who, owing to a well-founded fear of being persecuted for reasons of race, religion, nationality, membership of a particular social group, or political opinion, is outside the country of their nationality, and is unable to or, owing to such a fear, is unwilling to, avail themselves of, the protection of that country, unquote. This would mean the United States would be claiming they transported these people out of their country of origin to another country because of one of the quoted reasons, and not as detainees. These people are now remaining classified as detainees and remaining in limbo despite their ability to be released. Recently, changes made to the Refugee Act were made in 2010 to amend the law to exclude people who participated in, quote, crimes of terrorism, unquote. Was not mentioned publicly, but now exists. The term war against terrorism and the term terrorism hasn't been associated with the media since 1984 when it was used by the Reagan administration. This term is now thrown around often, and it has recently appeared as an exclusion for a person to be called a refugee. These changes should make it impossible for these detainees to be taken as refugees in any country that follows the UNHCR's Refugee Act.